Hello, this is Ray from DCRemaker.com. I'm going to go ahead and install the PowerTap P1 pedals just to show how simple it is. What you've got is effectively a standard pedal from an installation standpoint. So I'm going to go ahead and take the left-hand side here, put it against the back, and then just simply twist on in. And then from a torque perspective, you don't have to have any torque wrench or anything like that. You're just going to go ahead and get it fairly tight. Nothing that's too crazy, but just enough that it feels snug. And it'll go ahead and automatically tighten a bit more, and then it'll automatically calibrate as you go along. And then we'll do the right hand side here. And tighten that down as well. So there we go. That's the installation portion of that. And then the last thing we'll do is we'll come up on a head unit, and we'll go ahead and do a manual zero on the head unit itself. Okay, now that we've got the pedals physically installed, we're going to need to go ahead and pair them to our head unit and calibrate them. So in this case, I've got the dual GPS. I'm going to go up to sensors. I'm going to enter into that, and I'm going to select the bike that I already have, edit that, and I'm going to go ahead down to power sensors and get a new power sensor paired up here. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to manually enter the Ant-ID in there because I've got a couple different sensor IDs that are floating around right now. So the Ant-ID for this one is 52071. Normally you can just search on your bike if you got nothing around, but there's a lot of power meters around me right now, so I would end up finding all sorts of stuff that I didn't really want. 52071. There we go, and it should find this here in a second. Okay, I went ahead and just spun the crank there while I cut away just to get it woken up, and then now you'll see it's paired there. And I'll go ahead up to activate that sensor. And then we'll go back and just do a calibration. So we'll go into the calibration menu, and it'll start and search for them. And there's the manual zero right there. So it's simple as that. At this point, we're ready to go.